So welcome to class, everybody. I'm Shavita, and today we're going to do a combination class of Pilates and yoga. And you will need a ball, a tennis ball or some sort of ball like this, a belt and a band. So either one of these is good. Okay, so we're going to start by lying down on our backs. Lying down on your backs and just hug your knees in, tuck your chin in, and then just breathe. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And then tiny circles one way, just massaging your lower back, and tiny circles the other way. Beautiful. And just place your feet on the mat, place your hands on your belly, and exhaling, emptying out your lungs completely. Inhaling, expanding your belly up to the ceiling. So by us simply focusing on our breath, we start to connect with ourselves. We start to let go of thoughts and zone into the present moment. Connection with our bodies. And then when we breathe together, we make a connection with each other. A virtual connection that we're in this together and we're doing this class, and we're going to motivate each other to stay committed by showing up at a certain time on a certain day. So as you exhale, just let go of anything that's not serving you. And as you inhale, give yourself permission to be here for the next 45 minutes for you to focus on yourself. This is your time you have given to yourself. Beautiful. We're going to have our hands up to the ceiling, and then we're going to inhale, reach them over our head, touch the fingernails to the carpet behind you or the floor behind you. Exhale, bring the hands down to the hips. We're going to move with our breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. Good. Now we're going to grab hold of the belt or the band, whichever one you've got. The palms are facing away from you. You're holding the belt, folding it in half, or having it long ways, shoulder width apart, just a bit wider. Tuck your chin in, and then we're going to inhale, reach over our head. And then exhale, come back up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, reach. And these belts help with alignment, so you can really kind of make sure that both hands are coming down to a similar time. Now this time, keep the hands over your head. We're going to tuck the tailbone under and roll up, bring the hands to the hips. And down. And up. So you can use your belt or your band. Tuck the chin in for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. That's it, and hold it up here. Interlock your fingers underneath. Really bring those shoulder blades together. Squeeze those glutes. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. We're going to activate those glute muscles, rolling up, rolling down, rolling up, rolling down, rolling up, rolling down. Now, if you want to, you can bring the belt around your thighs. Okay? And pull it in so you've got a bit of resistance. And then we're going to squeeze up and down. So if you've got the buckle there, buckle it up. And then you can feel the resistance on the side of your hips, okay? My buckle doesn't work properly, so I'm just going to roll up and roll down. So when we squeeze up, you come down, almost touch the mat and come back up. Tuck your chin in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, come up onto your toes. We're going to get those calves working. Drop the buttocks down, back up. Drop down, back up. Good. Don't touch the buttocks to the mat. Keep your buttocks just a little bit away when you're coming up and down, yeah? Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, drop the heels down and up. So we're working those intricate little muscles on our feet. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hips up, 3, 2, 1, and then lower back down. Hug your knees in. Have a little rock one way. Have a little rock the other way. We're going to bring the feet together. Knees apart, hands beside our hips. We're going to roll up. And we're working those outside glutes here. So your knees are apart, your feet are together, rolling back down. Up and down. Up and down. So if you've got the belt on, you can feel the resistance to the side of your hips, yeah? Up and down, and it restricts the movement as well. Good. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, and then we're going to open and close those knees. Open and close, open and close. Little butterfly knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeezing and squeezing those glute muscles. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Beautiful. This time we're going to have the feet nice and wide. We're working those glute muscles. Now if you've got the belt on, you can take that off because we want some wider width here with the glute muscles, okay? So hands beside the hips, feet nice and wide, toes pointing out, squeezing up and down, up and down. Try not to touch the buttocks on the mat, squeezing up and down. Good. Keep breathing. Stay connected to your breath. And let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Hold it up. Lift the toes up so the weight's on the heels, and we're pulsing up and down. Pulsing up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and then open, close. Little open, close for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently coming down. 1 vertebra at a time, pulling the belly button in, breathing in, breathing out. Hands behind your head. Let's work those ab muscles. Elbows back. Inhale, exhale, lift, pause and release. Inhale, exhale, lift, pause and release. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, elbows back, 5, space between your chin and your chest, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to grab hold of the belt, fold it in half. We're going to inhale, exhale, come up. So you've got your heels on the mat, feet together, knees together, and we're going to come down and up, nice and slowly. Come down and up. Come down and up. And remember to take it at your own pace. If you need to make an adjustment, make an adjustment. Let's do 10. If you want to take your hands over your head and then come up, you can do that too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now you're holding it up, pulling the belly button in, and you're taking it to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. For 10, 9, like you're rowing a boat. 8, taking it up and down like a triangle. 7, keep your chest up. 6, 5, heels and toes together, knees together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly roll down, hug your knees in. Have a little rock one way, have a little rock the other way. Beautiful. Stay connected to your breath. We are gonna bring the hands, the knees up, hands behind our head. Inhale, exhale, lift, extend, and down, extend, and down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hugging the knees. Have a little rock one way, have a little rock the other way. We're going to come up and you're going to have your fingertips facing your buttocks. Then all we're doing is coming down and up. Extend the legs. Exhale as you come down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll down. Hug your knees in. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Beautiful. We are going to come into child's pose. Coming into child's pose and stretching it out. Surrendering on the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slowly come up onto all fours. Hands wider than the shoulders. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Tuck the toes under. Lift the knees up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. And again. Inhale, lift up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. And this time we're going to inhale, lift up. And into downward facing dog. Walking it out. Left, right. Left, right. Bring the heels and toes together, bend the knees, take the knees over to the left and the buttocks over to the right. And change sides. And one more time. Good. And again. And breathe. We're going to lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, left foot forward. And then just hang there like a rag doll. Grab hold of your elbows, rock from side to side, and then let go of those elbows, pull your belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. We're going to grab that belt, shoulder width apart. We're going to inhale, lift up the arms. Inhale, lift up those arms and then bring your arms over to the left. And you're also pulling with your left hand on the belt or the strap to stretch one side of your body. And then back up. Exhale, other side. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time. And then gently release. We're going to bring the belt of the band behind you, just like this. And then all we're going to do, fingers are pointing away from you. We're going to lift up, push that belt away from you, and then back. We're opening up the shoulders. And back. Good, back. That's it. Breathe. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, upper back's working here. 2, 1. Now hold it there and little pulses. Little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Oh, you should have felt that. Now we're going to come into a lunge position. So have a look at this lunge position. We've got one knee underneath the hip and we've got one foot underneath the knee, yeah? We're going to tuck that back leg over. You've got your strap. Tuck the back leg and we're going to come up and we're going to come down. So we're doing these lunges. Good. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop that knee down and lean slightly forward. And then just tiny circles one way and tiny circles the other way. And then we're going to change legs. Changing legs. One leg, left leg in front, right leg behind us. Remember the heel underneath the knee underneath the hip here. We've got the belt or the belt band. Tuck the back toe under. Pull the belly button in and the rib cage in. We're going to lift up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pulse, pulse, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently drop the knee down, lean slightly forward, place your hands on the mat, and we're just doing tiny circles one way and tiny circles the other way. Bring the front leg back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Let's all breathe together. And exhale, look down. Tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog. Just walking it out, left, right, left, right. And then we're going to lean forward onto your hands, bend the knees and lean forward. Bend the knees and lean forward. Your knees can come out to the side. So we're kind of like doing a horizontal squat. Yeah, for 10, 9, 8, 7, that's it, 6, you're doing so well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold it back into downward facing dog. And let's bring the knees down. Let's melt the heart. Melt the heart. Breathing in. Breathing out. You're doing so well. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then we're going to come back and sit on our heels. It's a child's pose. Resting in and out, in and out, in and out. We're going to come up onto all fours. We're going to do some push-ups just to work our upper body. Lean slightly forward. Keep your gaze 1 foot ahead of you. Inhale up, exhale down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more if you want, or rest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest up. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. And let's get the belt. So sitting on your knees or cross-legged, we're going to bring the inhale, lift the hands up, and then bring the arms over to one side. So we normally do this standing up, but this time make sure both of your buttocks are on the mat or on your heels. You're not lifting up. Back up. Change sides. And one more time. Lifting up. You're doing so well. Stay with me. Up. Beautiful. And then I'm going to come to the side so I can show you. Again, we're going to take the hands behind us, palms facing away from you. We're going to lift up, squeeze those shoulder blades together and down, up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it there. Pulse, pulse, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Beautiful. We're going to come back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Tuck the toes under. Come into downward facing dog. Make your adjustments with your feet, walking it out. Left, right, left, right. Hold it there. You can bend your knees if you want to straighten out your spine. And hold it. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. We're going to inhale, lift up the right leg. Bring it over to the right elbow. Lift it up to the middle. Lift it up to the left. Lift it up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And then we're going to bring this right foot to the left hand. Remember we did this. The pigeon, extend the back leg. Lengthen the front, your chest, your spine, and then slowly coming down onto your elbows. And then resting on your fist. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Just relax your shoulders, relax your face muscles, and then you can just slowly start to take. Now remember, with your foot, the higher it up it is, closer to your hands, the harder the stretch, and the more closer it is to your hip, the more easier it is. So listen to your body and do what feels right for you. There should not be any pain. Okay, and then you can just sort of slowly bring your left hip to your right heel if you want to deepen it. So let's just take 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then we're going to bring our hands back, tuck the toe under, come into downward facing dog. And then we're going to inhale, lift the left leg, bring it into the left elbow, back up, center, back up, opposite elbow up, bend the knee, open up the hip, and then we're bringing that foot to the opposite hand. And remember, the closer it is to your hand, the more depth you have. Lengthen your spine, extend the back leg, coming down. And breathe. Breathing in, surrendering on the mat. Stay connected to your breath. Nice long deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. And again, you can take your right hip to your left heel to deepen the stretch. Minor movements. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're bringing our hands back, tucking the toe under, coming to downward facing dog. Walking it out, left, right, left, right. Holding it here. You can bend your knees if you want to straighten out your spine. Nice long deep breaths. And then exhale, bring the knees down. We're melting our hearts down. Surrendering on the mat. And then slowly rolling back into child's pose. Then walk your hands back. We're going to grab hold of your ball. So we're going to give ourselves a massage. I'll just show you. We're going to lie on the mat and we're going to place the ball just on the meaty side of your shoulder, and we're going to work our way down. Okay? So lying on the mat, place your ball just under your shoulder, and then we're just wiggling it down to a nice spot. Oh yes, that feels good. And then we're just going to slowly move our arms, our elbow, and you can sort of wiggle around with your buttocks, your upper body, just fine. Beautiful. And then when you feel that you've had enough, you just roll that ball down your spine. Tiny adjustments. And again, you can move your arm. And then again, bring it down, back. And just working it wherever you feel you need it. And once you've done one side, we can go and do the other side. It's up to you whenever you're ready. There's no rush. And then you can also place your weight on your feet and sort of lift your buttocks up to sort of make this roll a bit easier, yeah? And again, you can use your arm. So remember, just do what feels right for you. Little tiny movements. And this is a really great technique to use, especially because the massage parlors are shut. It's COVID, so these little things we do help release those knots. Beautiful. And then once you've done that, you grab your ball and then you can place it underneath your buttocks. So you can just do little rolls sitting, or you can lie on your mat and then just put it near your lower spine and then just roll your hips left to right to massage your lower back. And if you find somewhere that's a bit tight, you can hold it there, yeah? So just play around with the ball. There's no right or wrong. The only thing is, it shouldn't be hurting you in any way. And then once you find a spot, just wiggling it around. Beautiful. And then we're going to take that ball away. We're going to grab hold of our belts. We're going to grab hold of our belts and we're going to lift one leg up. Or you can have your band, whichever suits you. Separate the belts so both of your shoulders are on the mat. Then hold the belt with one hand, the same hand that you're holding the foot. Bring the other hand out to the side, and then we're going to inhale, open the leg and turn your head away. And then gently bring that leg, change hand grips, bring the leg over your body, turn your head away. And then let's change sides. Inhale, lift up that leg. Relax your shoulders. Hold the strap with the same hand. Inhale, exhale, open. Turn your head away. I haven't got room, so I'm not extending my leg, but you can extend your leg. Remember to stay connected to your breath. It will bring you back into the present moment. And then inhale, come up. Change hand grips, bring the leg over your body, turn your head away. And then release that leg with the strap. Hug your knees in. Have a little rock one way. And if there's anything last, little stretch you want to give yourself, whether you want to use the ball or the strap, go do so. And we will get ready for our meditation. So you're lying on the mat, doing your last little bit of stretching, wherever that may be for you, whatever you need today, do that. And then when you're done, come lie on your mat. And close your eyes. Closing your eyes. And take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for the count of 3, 2, 1. Just following your breath, moving through your body. As you exhale, just letting go of anything that may not be serving you in this moment. And as you inhale, inhale presence. Just for a few minutes for you to connect to your breath. And just stay there with your breath. Really feeling the breath moving through your body. Nice long deep breaths in, nice long deep breaths out. Imagine you're floating in the ocean and your breath is the waves coming in and out. You're just lying there, completely safe in your place. There's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go. Give yourself permission to be in this space of stillness. And this is where the magic happens, when you're completely still, connecting to your breath, in the flow of life. Life begins with your first breath, and life ends with your last. And in between, we sometimes forget this beautiful breath, our life force. And then as you slowly come back into your body, take a couple of deep breaths. And while you're here, think of 3 things that you are grateful for in this very moment in time. 3 things that you are grateful for. Let's inhale each one of these things in and release gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And then just slowly start adding movement back into your body. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then slowly bending your knees and rolling over to your preferred side. And stay there for as long as you need today. This is your time. Your time for nurturing and self-care. I thank you for your time and allowing me into your living rooms. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.